Yep. At least some people will get to go home, sweet home.
What are you looking at?
Trying to figure out why you're so sweaty. At least that's what you look like. You look like you're all sweaty. Why are you all sweaty? Is it that hot in here? Why are you going there? And the even bigger question is she is the doctor, and I'm almost positive I assigned her to the bed down by her clinic, because that's what I do at the doctor's. They're down there where they're supposed to be. But for some reason, she was up here. Which I suppose means that the bartender was down in her bed.
My grandpappy had a suit of power armor. It's been ages.
It's nice that I remind you of your grandpappy. Alright, well, I needed somebody to move out into the trailer, so we'll assign her to the trailer. There she goes. She can stay in the trailer now. And we're going to put you over here where you belong. Nice. Now, I was originally thinking of, putting some more furniture down there, making it look nice, and then I got distracted by this lack of a door. And of course, it turns out that the door doesn't fit in there anyway. So come over here and put the door where it does fit. Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. And then I see... I'm kind of curious as to why the provisioner and his pack Brahmin are just sitting there underneath one of the mute fruit trees. It's just really weird. So I think, can I put this barn here? And I'm thinking, wow, that's really big. Maybe we won't put the barn here. Maybe we'll do something a little less intensive. Because it would help if we had a Brahmin here. And it turns out the one mod I have in there actually will make a Brahmin. So I decided I'm going to do that. But first I need a place to put the Brahmin. So we do this. Alright, it won't fit there. That must mean it's too close. Yeah, it does look like it's too close. So let's move them out a little bit. And now I can do that. I'll put that one there. And so I'd save me a little bit of time. We'll put the other ends out here already too. Okay, now we'll put the roof pieces up. And then we'll put the end pieces up. There's one end piece. There's the other end piece. And then we'll put a couple of posts to hold the free end up. Not quite matching up like I'd like it to, though. I mean, it goes in, and that one actually goes in. Well, see, this one's sticking out too much, but I can't get it to go anyplace else now. So it's like, okay, it's fine, stay there. There's a shopping basket there. Alright. And now, I go to the wrong mod first. It's not here. It's not there. It's way over here. There we go. Animals. Oh. Wait, I need razor grain. Ugh. One razor grain short of having a Brahmin. Okay, well. Darn it. Okay, take a look. I think part of the upgrade process for that is that they put up a it changes from a blue trailer to an orange one, and it looks better. Eventually. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do we got here? We got... five farmers, one guard, one bartender, one doctor. That's 8 people. And I think it said that we had 8 people here. So, since one of them claims to be a farmer, I'm going to guess that the claimed farmer has... somebody's taken over this plot, so all 4 of the plots here in the greenhouse have been taken care of.
I'm scraping by.
I will probably put some sort of one of the Northland Diggers stations down at the end, and maybe I'll put one of the little. I'll put the little wheeled drinks cart, something like that. But anyway, that's looking better. 8 and 84. 11 and 82, 10 and 86. Okay, I can't really complain about any of those numbers. And there's Kasumi waiting at the door, and she will stand at that door until I approach the house. And she's going to stand there for a very long time because I'm not going to approach the house yet. I'm going to go and pick up Nick. I mean, he deserves to be here at the big homecoming. So we're going to run back and get Nick. So let's go get Nick. Oh, Nicholas, where are you, son? Come down here. And there we go.
Don't be caught dead.
We'll get Nick.
Protection from Commonwealth web.
Yeah.
McDonough being a synth isn't gonna make my life in Diamond City any easier. At least most people think I'm just a robot.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
let's head out.
Well, all right.
Well, right. Okay. I was worried about McDonough being caught out as a synth. Does it really matter at this stage of the game? Close to home. There we go. That is what we're going to finish up. Is there anything else here? No, that's pretty much... There are the things here in the miscellaneous. We're not going to worry about that yet. We're just going to finish this up. So we will go back to the Nakano residence.
Mom?
And now Kasumi goes in.
Dad? I'm home.
Your
Kasumi?
Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Oh my god, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
You gonna be okay?
Are you all gonna be okay now?
Yes, you have made our family whole again.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Do you folks need a minute?
No, we'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Hold on to her, Kenji. You never know when your family's gonna be taken from you.
I'm glad you understand. It's a terrible world out there. We only have each other.
Mr. Nakano,
I need to speak to you. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns he visited. I never really sat down and looked through it all.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Ta-da! And we level up.
Thank you so much. Kasumi is home, and I'll make sure Kenji gives her
Thank
some
you.
space to breathe.
For everything. We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Kasumi,
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through. How much they've lost.
Guess I missed this one. Oh well, we'll worry about it later. The Pipper is over in this direction, so we'll see what we can find in this direction. And we'll dig up our treasure. We'll talk to Nick. And then later on we'll go back to Diamond City and we'll talk to Ellie. And that will finish all of this up. But first, the supply stash. And it's the end of Dungeon Steamer Trunk. Yeah. Legendary weapon, that's not bad. Decent amount of bottle caps. Some ammo. Chem. Some armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it all. Okay. I'm already overweight anyway. Found it amusing how she was Kenji this and Kenji that, and then talk to her. Mr. Nakano.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Hey, Valentine.
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Really? Never?
Well, there was that time I got hired by someone who'd been frozen in a vault for 200 years. That one's been a doozy so far. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
Okay, we've talked to Nick. So really, the only thing we have yet to do is talk to Ellie. But we're not going to do that yet, because it's 9 o'clock. I'm carrying too much stuff. I need to unload it. So we're going back to Sanctuary. And like every other freaking time we end up back at Sanctuary, the turrets are going off. Ugh. Well, let's unload some of my stuff so I can actually do something. Apparently it's not all in junk for a change. I am carrying a lot of excess armor pieces, aren't I? Two red presses. It's still over. Alright, well. Weapons. Get rid of the mines. Check the aid. I've got a lot of bottles of stuff in here. Yeah, look at that. Don't need the wine, don't need the whiskey, the vodka, all this Bim. Each Bim is a pound. So we'll get rid of all that Bim, and hey, that helped us out a lot. Oh look, it's a deathclaw. How special.
Fire alert. Rats will be sure of that. What
Gee,
part of the
how exciting.
Iguanas?
Now, let's managed to beat up my turret, so let's fix the turret. Okay. We've got him.
Thanks for your help, friend.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here. Anyway, we appreciate the help.
Not exactly sure what she does around here. That's... we have to sort through people. Alright, so... let's get rid of our spare weapons. Yeah, I don't really need those right now. Yeah, get rid of this. And this, which is... I'm not going to say it's the same thing, but it's very similar. And now we get rid of the armor bits. Acadia's shield, yeah, we can get rid of that. Adam's bulwark, we can get rid of that. Weird little Nuka World piece. Okay, so that's improved. And everybody's... this is a weird outfit. What is that?
Yes?
Leathersmith. Oh. Okay, so that would be one of the Sim Settlements generated visitors. You have a lot of Sim Settlement stuff, you get a lot of visitors that aren't your settlers. But, you know, that's cool. Traveling people that know that there's a market or whatever we've got here, so they come here for that. It's nice, it makes sense. Now let's see what we can do with December's Child. Wait, 13.8 pounds or whatever they use. What do we do here? 68, 27, 55, 82. So it does more damage as a 308. But I've got a 308 already. I'm looking for here is something that'll be a decent 556. So let's get a decent barrel. Let's lighten it up a little bit maybe. It's already got a marksman stock on it. I can't make the large quick eject mag yet. And this will be good enough for now. Apparently I can't make a suppressor yet either. Oh well. We'll not worry about the rest of it for now. Alright. So I can start using up some of that ammo. Let's get rid of these safely. I actually was watching to make sure that I didn't use one of them up while I was busy doing all the using all the aluminum bits for my upgrades. I was watching to make sure that it's like, oh no, look, it's done my coffee tins. Not sure what I'm looking for here, but yeah, this is better. Because there's other stuff I can get rid of. Like I don't need to be carrying blood packs around with me. Or bourbon. Don't need deathclaw meat. I guess we can leave these two here too. We'll get rid of the Nuka-Cola because again, it's a pound a bottle. It's a lot of weight to carry around. I'm not the kind of guy that actually uses soda for stuff. Which I probably should. I should probably look to see what some of this soda does. And Amontillado wine. Where did I get the Amontillado? Oddly enough, it wasn't from the location that implied the story of the cask of Amontillado. Amontillado. I've heard it pronounced both ways. It's late. I think most of my people have gone to bed. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock. Except for Sturgis. No, it's not Sturgis. It's, oh, blimey. What's his name? Can't seem to make it. Oh. You sad, sad old man. I will add a few stairs. Maybe one of them will help you get up. Can't put it where it needs to go. It won't let me put one there at the side because he's in the way. And I don't think it lets me put it by at the side when he's not in the way, so just kind of Sheffield, Sturgis, yeah, whatever. We'll just kind of encourage him to go. There we go. He's gone around. He walks away. See, it won't let me put it down there anyway now. And see, he's disappeared. But as we turn around and we look, he's in his house. Oh, it's so strange. Let's see, who's in here? There's Anne Hargraves. She's in her little A-frame. And in here, we have some guy. And here we've got somebody updating his house at 2 o'clock in the morning. And here we have... He's not in bed yet. I know somebody lives here. I'm pretty sure somebody lives here. There's no for rent sign, so somebody lives here. And we know that our Vault Tech rep lives in here. Yep, there he is. And yeah, I look at it and I decide maybe I need to put some more stairs here too. I mean, I tried to keep them pretty low so that it wasn't going to be a big deal, but... Oh. So the guy who runs the Slocum's Joe lives there. Alrighty then. Okay. So, that's nice. I think it's getting late. Let's see what we got going in here. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Probably some stuff around here. McCready's in bed. Good. Alright. We're going to call this a short day for a change. Although it was actually a long day. Fast travel. Gotta love it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Watch out for those deathclaws. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye now.